New to Ardent Seller and not sure where to start? Let's take 3 minutes and walk the whole app together so the next time you sign in, you know exactly where to go. One thing before we set off, your sidebar is tailored to your business. When you sign up, Ardent Seller asks what you make and switches on only the sections you need. So yours might be shorter than mine. You can change that anytime under Settings features. Mine has everything switched on. Every time you sign in, you land here on the dashboard. It's your at-a-glance view of the business, recent sales, inventory levels, low stock alerts, profit margins, top sellers, and a stack of activity feeds. Each tile is a widget, and there are close to 60 of them to pick from. You choose which ones show, how big they are, and what order they're in. Set it up once, and it sticks. The sidebar is organized by what you do, not by feature. Source is everything you bring into your business. Ingredients and raw materials. Packaging supplies. MRO. Maintenance, repair, and operations stuff like cleaning supplies. Labor you cost out per hour. Your vendors. Every purchase you log when a box of supplies shows up at your door. And restock planning, which watches your levels and tells you what to reorder before you run out. Create is where you make things. Sub-assemblies for parts you build once and reuse later. Equipment, your stand mixer, your pour pots, your label printer, with depreciation tracked automatically. Finished goods you produce in-house. Recipes, your bills of materials with auto-costing baked in. Production runs that turn ingredients into product on the shelf. And production transactions that record every batch. Deliver is the money out the door side. Products you list and sell, services you offer alongside them. The customers who buy from you, wholesale shops, market regulars, online buyers, each with their own pricing tier if you want it. And every sale you record, whether it's cash at the farmer's market or a wholesale invoice. Optimize keeps things tidy. Guided workflows that walk you through common jobs. Document imports, where you hand over a vendor invoice and let Ardent Seller read it for you. Stock takes and adjustments, for when the count on the shelf doesn't match the count on screen. Transfers between locations, charities and donations, waste and loss. And any expense or income that doesn't belong to a purchase or a sale. Measure is your reporting, and it's one link, all reports. That opens the hub, and there are 41 reports in here. They're grouped by the question you're actually asking. Am I making money, sales and customers, pricing and products, inventory and materials, production and equipment, taxes, compliance and records? Find one you lean on, hit the star on its card, and it gets pinned right under Measure in the sidebar. And down at the bottom, Settings is a single link into its own hub. Your profile, your locations, your team, billing, and that features page for switching sections on and off. Your library sits in here too. Attributes, custom fields, tax categories, pricing tiers, price lists, customer groups, and tags. Plus, integrations for marketplaces like Etsy. That's the full tour. Try Ardent Seller free at ardentseller.app and subscribe for more walkthroughs of every corner of the app.